welcome back to another day in the life vlog. Me and Charlie are here. Can you say hi? Silence. Charlie has changed a lot since I did my last day in the life. Like, he pretty much talks all day now and smiles a lot, and I don't know, he's just so much more alert. Thank you to our sponsor for this video, which is Home Chef. If you guys are new to my channel, you know that we have been trying Home Chef pretty much since Charlie was born. So Home Chef is a meal delivery service. They send all of the fresh food and meat and everything straight to your door, and I absolutely love not having to worry about meal planning. A big section of our grocery shopping is taken care of, and you know, as a new mom, that's just so nice having that convenience. Since dealing with Charlie's reflux and getting his situation figured out, and realizing that he's sensitive to milk protein, I've had to quit dairy. Home Chef makes it super easy to do that because I can just go into my profile and click no dairy, and all of the non-dairy options will come up for me to choose from. So you can choose the meals, you can choose your dietary preferences. So it's really nice and really easy to customize. So especially those of you who are new moms, or maybe if you're looking for a gift for a new mom, I just absolutely love not having to worry about meal planning. I know that like dinner is sorted, and I just don't even have to think about it. And the recipes are like you're eating at a gourmet restaurant. Like, they're not just frozen pizza or something. Like, they're really, really good. If you're interested in trying Home Chef, there is a link in the description box, and you can use the code HOLLY30 for $30 off of your first box. So that's an amazing deal. And yeah, I'll be cooking Home Chef for dinner tonight, so you'll get to see what we make. It is morning right now, and I'm here in Charlie's nursery, messy nursery with him. I gotta get you dressed, mister. Wes left this morning to go to a conference, so it's just me today, just me and the boys, Chester and Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey. Hey, buddy. You and your jumperoo? He loves his jumperoo. Don't ya? Yeah. He likes to play in here. Oh. Yeah, you gonna talk to me? He like makes noises all day long now. And the other day, he and Chester were just like yelling at each other, basically. Like, Charlie would yell, and then Chester would bark, and then he would yell, and then Chester would bark. It was just like a crazy house. While he's in there, I'm gonna get ready real quick. Oh, don't mind this. I have this rash on my face. Like, look at that. Oh, it's like itchy. And my sister, she works at a dermatologist, a dermatology office. She knew the name for what it is. And I guess it can be caused by hormonal changes. So that makes sense, because also my hair is falling out from postpartum hair loss. If you didn't know that was a thing, now you do. Every time I take a shower, I pull out like clumps of hair. It's just wonderful. I wear this sweater literally like every other day because it makes it so easy to nurse in, because I have a tank top under. We're gonna go to the store because we're out of a few essentials. And by essentials, I mean caffeine-free Diet Coke. If you guys missed my postpartum update, hey, what you doing? If you guys missed my postpartum update, I had to quit all dairy, like even hidden milk. So for example, like some bread has milk in it. McDonald's French fries have milk in them. Don't ask me why that is necessary. But yeah, all milk, all dairy, which is difficult. And also all caffeine. Here's Chester. Good morning, Chester. Didn't show you yet, buddy, sorry. He's just chilling. But yeah, I had to quit both of those things, and it is hard, not gonna lie to you. But yeah, diet caffeine-free Coke has been just like a nice little something. It's always an adventure taking Charlie out to the store because you just never know how that's gonna go. I always just remind myself that people do this with multiple children and they survive. So, and twins, oh gosh, I can imagine twins. What am I doing? What do I need? You see yourself? Huh. Wow. Yes. Yes, you're so so handsome. So I think I better feed him. What time is it? He's kind of seeming like, you wanna eat? You want some Lala? Oh. And then we'll go to the store. The thing that's bothering him right now are his teeth. He's teething. He's got 2 front teeth on the bottom, and I can see them. Getting more and more noticeable each day. They're coming through. I'm excited to see like when they're gonna break through the gums. Poor little guy. He likes this blue thing. Want this? You want this? Poor baby. I think he's wanting to nurse. I don't think he's hungry. I think he's just wanting to nurse because his teeth hurt. But that's okay. Okay. All right, you ready, Charlie? You ready, bud? Something that I've recently learned as a stay-at-home mom is the importance of getting out of the house. In the early days, I didn't do that at all because most of the time it honestly just doesn't seem worth it. Like, I could just have Wes swing by the store if we need something or whatever. There's really just so much that goes into like getting a baby ready and out the door. I've just noticed that that helps my mood so much because even though I'm a total homebody, I just start to get a little stir crazy being like, and I think he does too, just like being cooped up in the house. Like he'll start to get fussy, and so do I. So I've just been, I think I was on like a forum or something, like looking for ideas for stay-at-home moms, and someone was like, just get out and do something every day. Like even if it's just going to get coffee or going to the park for a walk. And since I've been doing that, I just feel like our lives have improved so much. That sounds dramatic. Okay, so we just got back home. After the store, come on in, Chester. After we went to the store, I just went ahead and took Charlie for a walk because he fell asleep in his car seat, and if I would have taken him out of his car seat and brought him home, he would have woke up and then he would have been really grumpy. So I just let him sleep in the car seat in the stroller. So yeah, we're back home now. Say hi, Charlie. Say hi. Oh, you lost a socky. I've just been trying to like put him on the mat. Now that I can do that. Oh, I zoomed in. Oh, too close. Yeah, now that he will like lay on his back and be content, I've been trying to put him on his mat every day because he's been rolling over a lot. I look rough. He's been rolling over a lot, and I want to give him plenty of practice. What's so funny? What's so funny? You're funny. I swear, he just laughs all the time. Like, I love it. He just has such a good sense of humor. For lunch, I'm heating up the Home Chef that we had last night for dinner. And Wes and I each had some, and we still have all this left over. It's like a steak, what is it called? Oh, sesame beef with steak and edamame. It's really, really good. I can't even tell you guys how much life has improved since getting his reflux under control. Like, I swear, I know all I talk about is reflux. It's like a drinking game, drink every time I say reflux. But literally, it is night and day, because even just like 2 weeks ago or whenever it was that I started eating differently, he was nursing all the time. And I knew it wasn't normal, but I didn't know what to do about it. And so I would get anxiety even just like leaving the room for a little bit because he would start crying. Now he's in here, see, look. What you doing? Are you gonna crawl? Yeah, now he'll just lay in here, be super content, like, hi. Just play by himself, which is amazing. And before it was like constant anxiety because he would get so upset all the time because he didn't feel good, you know? And that's why he is such a big baby, is because he was constantly wanting to eat to like soothe that reflux burn. Now I can like leave him in here while I make myself lunch. I know that sounds insane, but I couldn't do that before. Like, I would have to be carrying him. And Chester's thankful too, because there's a lot less crying around here, huh, buddy? Hey, so I just got a text from Wes that he's coming home early because his one meeting got canceled. So he's gonna be home for dinner tonight. That's exciting. And we're here in the kitchen. You say hi to Chester? We're, I've got him in his little high chair. Hi! From Orabelle. We love this thing. Yes! And he's playing with toys while I was kind of cleaning up the kitchen. He loves this. This was a gift from Olivia from Main Message. A lot of you guys watch her channel. He loves that. He's just kind of in the phase of putting every single thing in his mouth. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit of work. I need to order a little bit more packaging stuff for my store and also design new packaging cards. So typically my main times to work are when he's just like playing and entertaining himself, huh? And then also when he takes his nap, like his afternoon nap is usually his long one. You're so funny. You're so funny. Guys, let me tell you a little story. So I was laying here with Charlie. Pretty much the way that we do naps is I will nurse him to sleep in our bed, and then I just bring my laptop up and work here next to him to make sure that he doesn't fall off the bed. But I nursed him to sleep and I'm laying there and I thought I felt something on my arm. I was just wearing my tank top. I thought I felt something on my arm and I thought it was my hair. And I looked down and it was a spider on my arm. And I am like I have the biggest spider phobia, okay? And these things only happen to me. Like they will land on me. We have, because of course we have, these little crickets. They're called camel crickets. You can Google it if you want. I won't put a picture up in case those of you who are scared. But we have these things called camel crickets in our basement. They look pretty much just like a spider, but they jump. The first year that we had these things, we just thought they were jumping spiders, and we do our laundry down there, so basically not a lot of laundry got done because I'm not dealing with that. We didn't realize that like we had to get our house exterminated for that every year because it's just common in this area, I guess, in the basements, I don't know. So because we didn't get the house exterminated that year, they started like coming up too, like not just in the basement. Just talking about this is making me itch. Anyway, one ended up in our powder room downstairs, and one morning I was wearing my bathrobe, felt what I thought was the tie of my robe hitting my leg. It was one of those jumping spider thingies jumping up my leg. Oh, I have another story. We went to the beach one time, my family, and I'm sleeping in my bed at the beach house. I wake up to one of those beach bugs that basically just looks like a cockroach crawling across my face. Why? Why me? And I swear, is that funny? I swear it's like with every time something like this happens, it just intensifies my phobia. Anyway, Charlie's awake now. He's over here in his, sometimes I just put him in this little bassinet that we don't really use as a bassinet by the window, and he just looks out the window. So a little shook up. And I'm a little concerned because I thought I killed the thing, but now I don't see it. Did it come back to life? Is it seeking revenge? I'm just gonna have to move. I'm changing the sheets on our bed because Charlie had a blowout. It happens. Having one of those moments right now where I could really, really use a cup of coffee. This is when I start to drag. And he's not sleeping. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's the teething. It's 3 o'clock, so yeah. Here in the last hour, I've just been like really tired. Some of you guys might be wondering why we don't just switch to formula rather than me putting myself through all this. We have tried and he just won't take it. We've tried Alimentum, and this crap is like expensive. The Alimentum was like 40 bucks. Then we tried this, which is soy-based. See, he can't have milk-based, so these are all ones that are like either corn-based or soy-based or whatever. It smells disgusting, and we tried it ourselves and it tastes disgusting, so I understand why he wouldn't want it. And I'm guessing that maybe if we had introduced it to him earlier, he just knows now the difference. My hope is that he grows out of these like sensitivities. I mean, honestly, I can deal with the dairy, but if I could just have a cup of coffee, that would help me immensely. I'm just so tired. It's funny how before you become a parent, you think you're tired. Like, I used to think I was tired a lot. I didn't know what tired was. But you just kind of adjust to it. Wes is home, yay! But we're both exhausted because, as I said, we got no sleep last night, so we're thinking about taking a family nap. So I think that's what we're gonna do, or at least just like lay down for a little bit. All right, I'm about to start on dinner. Wow. About to start on dinner, Hubs. Which one would you like?
Tacos are always in style.
All right, let's do this. Here's how dinner turned out. It's like pork tacos with the sriracha sauce and slaw mixture. Looks pretty good. What did you just say about that meal?
It was delicious and a lot of good flavors.
We were saying like all of their meals have been super flavorful. I can't even look at myself right now because my skin looks so bad. Okay, I just got Charlie to sleep. So I think Wes and I are just gonna do some work on our computers and I might take a shower. My skin looks so bad, I'm so sorry. So much for watching this video. Be sure to check out the links in the description box. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like these day in the life type videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.